Time right now is 5:18, and Theo's joining us now for a check of your forecast, and we're already seeing the rain enter the picture this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. Fortunately for the morning, it's mainly just a few showers, maybe a couple rumbles.
Okay.
It's later this afternoon, especially as we get close to sundown or so. That's when we'll have to watch for a few strong, maybe even severe storms and that flooding risk as well, too. So a few showers starting to pop up, not really much thunder. The thunder you see on the lightning counter is to the storms well off to the west and middle Tennessee, but some fairly steady rain in Morgan and Cumberland County, moving into Roane County here in the next few minutes as well. Low pressure well to our north and west, cold front well to our west as well. Here's some stronger storms closer to the I-65 corridor there from Nashville to Bowling Green up in central Kentucky as well. I do expect through the days those will continue to strengthen. We'll see kind of several batches of rain and storms. So through the morning hours, about half or so, maybe a little bit more than half of us, see the showers, see a few rumbles with some daytime heating. Around noon, we'll continue to see that. I do think the break, the pick of kind of the weekend or so, going to be mid to late afternoon. So between 2 and 5 o'clock or so, that's when you should be able to get a few outdoor activities in. Then after about 5 o'clock, we'll see a few isolated to spotty showers and storms popping up. 6, 7, 8 o'clock, so think sundown, that's when we'll really start to have to watch for those strong to severe storms, especially across the plateau west of I-75 first. After about 8 or 9 o'clock, everyone could see those strong to severe storms, and it looks like we may even see another round or line of showers and storms. So most, if not everybody, at least sees something. Not everybody sees severe storms, not everybody sees flooding, but we do have a level 1 risk east of the I-75 corridor, level 2 risk west of the I-75 corridor, damaging wind gusts 50 to maybe even 60 mile per hour gusts. That's our main concern, and a very, very low end tornado threat as well between about 5 and 10 o'clock for Cumberland County, Fentress County, anyone west of I-75 through about 10 o'clock or so. Again, the tornado threat is extremely minimal. It's really just along and west of the I-75 corridor, and kind of one of our models really just highlighting Fentress, Cumberland, Bledsoe counties. That looks to be the highest threat. So make sure that you are keeping an eye on the forecast or the radar through the day today, and not to rush over the flood threat either. Level 2 out of 4 flood threat in effect for just about everybody, with the several rounds of heavy rain and storms that we'll see really through the afternoon, through the evening, and even into at least the early overnight hours. Looks like through midnight we'll see these rounds of rain, and then after midnight starting to move off towards the east. Not saying everyone's dry, but it does look like we'll at least start to see a drying trend. And then through the day tomorrow, about half or so of us see rain, so likely not as high coverage as what we see today. There will be at least some breaks, and once again, some places don't see anything at all tomorrow. But with the clouds and the rain around it, will keep us in the mid-80s both today and tomorrow, expecting about 85. Monday, similar story, mid-80s, about half or so coverage. Then Tuesday into Wednesday, we'll really start to see a drying trend. Doesn't look like everyone's dry every single day mid to late week, but it does look like it's more of those isolated summertime pop-up storms. Cheers.
All right, thank you so much, Theo.